met a boy that I would never forget. I was from Arizona and he was from South Dakota. We met at a summer camp for 1 week, and we tried to keep in touch throughout the years. Summer 2007. The sky was so clear you could see every star shine. The wind was blowing, and even though it was summer, it had started to snow. I was watching all this through an airplane window. This was a new place for me. I was glad I was finally on solid ground. Now the hassle of looking for my bags. As I was making my way to picking up my bags, this tall, handsome guy with his backwards hat swept me off my feet, literally. It was my high school crush. After 5 years of only emails and the occasional phone call, I was happy to see him. I was happier that he didn't even change one bit. Well, he's been deployed twice, but other than that, he was the same guy that I had met that summer of 2002. After we grabbed my bags, we walked out of the airport into the city of Fairbanks, Alaska. This place was beautiful, and I was sure I would have some amazing memories to tell my friends. But nothing could have prepared me for what was coming next. After 2 weeks of catching up and meeting his friends, our adventure had to end. Or did it? As we were driving back to the airport, we talked about us traveling back and forth to make this work. We arrived at the airport just in time for me to make my airplane. He drove around the parking lot, and he didn't just drive once. He drove around and around and around. He wouldn't let me out of the car. When he finally did, it was too late for me to make my plane back home. But what he hadn't realized is that he couldn't keep me from making me miss my plane. When we got back to the car, he asked me to marry him. He held my hand, he looked into my eyes, he did not get down into one knee, and asked me to marry him. To what I responded, "Are you sure?" "Are you sure?" And afterwards I realized that he was for real. I said, "Yes." 3 days later, we got married. 1 year later, we were blessed with a beautiful baby girl. 2 weeks later, he was deployed. 1 year after that, he was back and we were on the road to Texas. 2 years after we arrived to Texas, we were blessed again with a beautiful baby boy. And almost 6 years after we got married, we are still going strong. Even though it's been a long 10 years since we first met, it only seems like yesterday. The 6 years of marriage has been like my trip to Alaska. Fun, adventurous, and unforgettable. Every day with you is a new beginning. And it's a new adventure. As long as we're together, this adventure will never end. And kids, this is the story of how I met your father. Thank you guys for your time.
All the children get to count for something too, right? There's lots of them.